our feet today. This is going to be a strong flow, so it's going to be quite challenging. I'd say it's probably an intermediate level. So we're going to start at the top of our mat. We're just going to take a few breaths here, so you can close down your eyes, bring your shoulders away from your ears. Think about spreading your toes on the floor. Feel your feet balanced on the floor. Pressure equal. I'm just going to take a few breaths for our nose. Just becoming present here. With each breath, we're just going to breathe in that little bit deeper and exhale that little bit slower. On the next inhale, we're going to bring our hands up to the sky. We're going to reach up as high as we can. On the exhale, we're going to take hold of our right wrist. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to side bend to the left. Inhale, reach back up again. On the exhale, take hold of your left wrist, bend your knee, side bend to the right. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, bring your hands all the way back, make a nice big circle, bring your hands onto your lower back. Bend your knees, squeeze your bum, drive your hips forward. Come into a little back bend here. Come into a neutral position. Drive your hips back this time, bend your knees still, and then let your chest just drop onto your thighs. Bring your hands out in front, let them just drop down to the floor. Take hold of either elbow. We're just going to swing side to side. Let your head just drop. Release the tension from your neck. Inhale, bring your hands onto your shins. Gaze forward, halfway lift. Exhale back into that forward fold. This time we're going to move our fingertips to the right side of our body. And we're just going to slowly fold back up, letting our head be the last thing that comes up. Then I'm going to swing ourselves to the left. Forward fold down to your left side. Bending your vertebrae one at a time. All the way down. Touch your left foot. And then all the way back up again. Come back to a normal neutral position. Bring your hands up across your chest. We're just going to do some thoracic cards. So you turn to your left. You're going to bend your spine, bring your head in. Then you're just going to slowly swing your body around all the way to the left. Then coming into a little back bend. So we're basically making a big circle with our torso. So let your head follow. Tuck your head, then maybe bring your head back when you come into that back bend. And then tuck it back when you come forwards. So nice big circle. Once you've done 3 the one way, we're going to meet into that back bend position, and then we're going to reverse. We're going to come over to our right, tuck your head, nice and slowly swing our body round, slow and controlled. Doing some thoracics, warm up our spine. 3 one way. Good, and then just let yourself go into a forward fold. Drop your hands again, bring your hands underneath your feet, come into an elephant walk. So we're just going to straighten the left leg, bend the right leg, and we're just going to vice versa. So just keep swapping the leg, pushing your hip out to the leg that's bent, letting your head just drop down, kind of pulling yourself in like a bicep curl. Just warming up these hamstrings here. Inhale, halfway lift again. Push your hips out. Push your hands onto your thighs, your shins. Gaze forward, back into a forward fold. Let your head just go side to side like you say no and yes. And then slowly come back up again. Inhale, bring your hands up to the sky. This time we're going to bring our right knee up in front of us, about hip height. Keep your hands up to the sky. Then bring it out to the side. Ooh. Now place your foot on your leg, inside of your left leg. You can place it on the bottom, or you could just use your hand to bring it onto the top of the thigh. Oh, I'm a bit wobbly this morning. And then you can bring your hands up to the sky. Keep pushing that knee out. Maybe add a little bit of wind here. Good, hold this balance. Now you can bring your hands down. You can use your hands to move your foot. We're just going to place our foot on and bend our left knee slightly. And we're just going to come into like a figure of four. So you're bending your left knee, pushing your hips out, and we're going to bring our hands to heart center. So we should feel a nice stretch in our right glute. So just hold this position. Good. Take a deep breath, remember to breathe. And we're going to slowly bring our knee back to hip height. I'm going to come into a warrior three. So we're going to drive our right leg back, come into a warrior three stance, pushing that foot away. We're trying to push the wall away behind us, gaze slightly forwards. Think about squeezing your shoulders back, keeping that left leg supported. And we're going to slowly bring that right leg to the floor. Inhale, bring our hands up to the sky. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, we're going to bring our hands to cactus arms and then our right knee to the floor. Good. Inhale, bring your hands back to the sky. Exhale, arms to cactus. Lower your knee, just hover it. Inhale. Exhale, equal weight for back and front leg, hold it here. Take a deep breath. Think about now in this position, pushing your right heel to the back of the room and holding this nice stretch, keeping your cactus arms. And inhale, bring your hands up to the sky, place your right foot flat, bring your hands up to the side, we're still in a warrior two stance. Bring your right hand onto your right leg, bring your left hand up and around, coming into a peaceful warrior. And then back to warrior two, hands on your hips. We're going to turn our left foot now to the right side of the mat. So we're in a wide stance. We're going to drive our hips back, bringing our hands onto the floor. So you've got a nice view of my bottom. Now from here, we're just going to interlock our fingers behind our lower back. We're going to drive our shoulder blades together, and we're just going to let our head relax and let gravity do its thing with our hands behind our back. Don't worry if you can't get them off your lower back, just do what you can. We're just going to stay here for a little bit. Take a deep breath, maybe swing your head side to side. Now place your hands onto the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, the gaze comes forward slightly. You're going to bring your right hand up to the sky. Gaze comes up. Hold it. And place it down. Now bring your left hand up to the sky. And hold it. And then one more time, bring your right hand up to the sky. Place it down, and your left hand. Good. Place both hands on the floor. Keep that back slightly up, so you're in a halfway position. And you're just going to move your hands to your hips, holding that wide-legged fold. And we're just going to slowly come back up, twisting our left foot to the front of our mat again, coming into that warrior two stance. Arms out to the side. We're just going to cartwheel our hands to frame our left foot. Left hand comes up to the sky, coming on the balls of your right foot, this time coming into a twisted lunge. Place your left hand now inside your left foot. Keep your right foot flat. Your right hand is going to come up to the sky, twisting the other way this time. Then place both down. Heel toe your foot in slightly so your hands are framing your foot again. Now from here, we're going to bring our knee into our chest. We're going to inhale, we're going to come into a standing split position. So you're going to bring your leg up to the sky. On the exhale, you're going to bring your knee back into your chest. And again, inhale. Exhale. If you've got blocks, use blocks. So you can have blocks here if you need to. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Just move the blocks to the side, or you can carry on using them. Now we're going to bring our left hand now to meet our right foot. Then from here, we're going to take hold of, we're going to let our right hand go off the floor, so we're balancing on that left foot. And then we're going to slowly come up, keeping hold of that left foot. So we're going to come into a dancer's pose now. So it's a slightly different dancer's pose. So you're going to bring your right hand out in front, and then you're going to push your right foot into your left hand. I am so wobbly today. And we're just going to hold this kind of reverse dancer pose position. So holding it, keep pushing that leg inside that hand. Ooh. Oh man, I'm so wobbly. So one last breath here. And we're going to slowly bring that right knee on the outside of our left foot. And we're going to place it down beside our left foot, just like that. So in this position, so tuck your left heel in as close as you can. Try and keep your heels on the, not your heels, your hip bones on the floor. We're going to inhale, we're going to bring our hands up to the sky, reach up as high as you can. Bring your right hand on the outside of your left knee. Bring your left hand behind, coming into a little twist here. Take a deep breath. Good. Inhale, bring your hands back up to the sky. And on the exhale, we're just going to bring our left foot onto our right, if you can see, on our right quad. And we're just going to take a little, just a breath here, focusing on the external rotation of our hip. We're just going to push that knee down, let it just relax. Trying to keep that foot on the thigh. If you're really tight here, you might find that your knee just does this. That's completely fine. Just take a deep breath. One last breath here. And then your left foot is going to come out straight here. We're going to bring it all the way back. Keep it hovering above the floor. And then we're going to bring it in front. So working that hip external rotation and that hip strength. Hold it here, push that right knee into the floor. And then this time we're going to let it go all the way back. So we're coming into a pigeon pose. We're going to bring our right knee into our chest. And then we're going to hop onto our left foot. So coming up into a handstand if you wish. And we're going to bring our foot all the way to our hands. Coming back into that forward fold. Let your head just drop. Swing side to side. Let your hands drop to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, let your head be the last thing. Come back up. Bring your hands up to the sky. Inhale, reach up as high as you can. Take hold of your right wrist, bend your knee, side bend to the left. Inhale, bring your hands up to the sky. Take hold of your left wrist, bend your knee, side bend to the right. Inhale, reach back up. Make a nice big circle with your hands all the way back until your hands meet your lower back. Bend your knees. Drive your hips back. Squeeze your bum. Take a deep breath here. Maybe take your hands up. Good. And then drive your hips back. Let your head just relax. Maybe say yes or no. Let your neck just swing. And slowly roll back up again. Let your head be the last thing. Hands on your hips. Sorry, hands in the air. Left knee comes up, hip height. Same again. So hold it here. Take a deep breath. Bring it out to the side. Maybe add a little bit of wind. Or bring your foot now on the right inner side of your right leg. You can use your hands to lift it up into your thigh if you wish. Or you can keep it on your lower part, it doesn't really matter. Keep pushing that knee out to the side. Nice. Ground your foot into the floor. Balance weight into your foot. Add a little bit of wind here. Now with your hands, you're going to place your left foot onto your right quad. You're going to drive your hips back. You're going to bend your right knee, your supported leg. I'm just going to hold this stretch here, this figure of 4. Pushing your hips out, keeping that right leg bent. Using your leg as a shelf for that left foot. Take a deep breath here. Slowly inhale. Bring your knee back to hip height. We're going to drive it back into a warrior 3 stance. Pushing that, making that foot nice and flex. So you're pushing the wall away behind you. Try and hold this balance, gaze forward. Try not to drop your chest. And then slowly bring your left foot back down to the floor. Inhale, bring your hands up to the sky. Take a deep breath. Exhale, cactus arms. Bring that left knee to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, this time hold it. Think about driving that left heel to the back of the room. Holding this nice stretch. Good. Inhale, bring your hands back up to the sky. Flatten your left foot. Bring your right hand in front, left hand in back. Come into a warrior 2 stance. Left hand slides down your left leg. Right hand comes up and over, bend into that right leg, coming into a little peaceful warrior. On that exhale, we're going to bring our hands back to warrior 2. You're going to bring them onto your hips. You're going to twist your right foot this time to your left side of your mat. Coming into a wide stance again. Then we're just going to drive our hips back. Feel that nice stretch. You can go as wide as you feel like you're capable of. And then we're going to stand up. So again, drive our hips back. Hold it here. And then stand back up. One more time. Drive your hips back. And then stand back up. Good. Now we're just going to bring our heels in slightly. You can keep your hands on your hips. We're going to come to a Cossack squat this time. So you're going to bend into your right knee, drive your hips back so your weight is through your heel more than your toe. We're going to try and keep our chest up. We're going to go as low as we can, nice, slow and controlled. Once we've hit our depth, we're going to stand back up and we're going to swap legs. We're going to bend into our left leg this time. Keep your other leg straight. We're going to drive your hips back, keep your chest up, see how low you can go. And then hold it there. And then stand back up. And again, bend into that right knee. Drive your hips back. This time, maybe bring your left toes up to the sky. And place your right hand under the floor. Left hand up to the sky. Coming into a little arm opener here. Little thoracic twist. Gaze wherever's comfortable. Place your hand back down. Now you can assist yourself if you like, so keeping your hands on the floor. Or you can challenge yourself, bringing your hands to your chest. And we're going to bring our bum all the way down to the floor. We're going to turn our right knee in. This is very challenging, so don't know if you can't do it. And then if you can, try not to use your hands. We're going to bring our hips back up into that position. If you did that, well done. If you didn't, don't worry, just use your hands. And then come back up. And we're going to do the same the left side. So you're going to bend into your left knee, drive your hips back, bring your toes to the sky. Bring your left hand to the floor, right hand comes up to the sky. And place your hand back down to the floor. Keep your hands on the floor if you wish, or bring them to your heart center. We're going to come all the way down. Bring your left knee to the floor. Bring it back up, and then you're going to stand back up. Come into that Cossack squat, and then standing all the way up into that wide stance. Turn your right foot to the front of the mat, arms out to the side. Warrior 2 stance. Cartwheel your hands to frame your right foot. Come up on the balls of your left foot. Right hand comes up to the sky, twisted lunge. On the exhale, place it down inside your right foot, flat foot with your left, and then left hand comes up to the sky. Place it down. Bring both hands to frame your right foot. Come up onto the balls of your left foot. We're going to bring our knee into our chest. On the inhale, we're going to bring our hands, your leg up to the sky. Use your blocks if you need. Exhale, bring your knee into your chest. Inhale, bring your leg up to the sky. And again, exhale. Inhale, up to sky. And again. Inhale. Good. One more time. Now take hold of your left foot with your right hand. We're going to slowly let go of our left hand onto the floor. We're going to slowly come up into a standing stance. Ooh, keep hold of that foot. Now we're going to bring our left hand in front, come into a slightly different dancer's pose. So you're going to push that left foot into your right hand, gaze forward, keep pushing that leg as high as you can, slightly leaning forwards. Keep that supported leg slightly bent. We're just going to hold this position just for a couple of breaths. Whew. I'm a bit better this side, not so wobbly. One last breath. Good, stand up straight. Keep hold of that foot. We're going to bring our left knee on the outside of our right foot this time. So it's kind of like a little shrimp. We're just going to control it all the way down until it touches the floor. Keep controlling it, use your hands if you need to. And then we're just going to place our knee on the floor. Wrap that right foot around to your left side. Inhale, bring your hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring your left arm on the inside of your right leg, so the outside, and bring your right hand behind. Coming into a twist. Try and keep your hip bones on the floor if you can. And slowly come out of it. Same thing, so bring your right foot now onto your left thigh. So you see front on. We're just going to let our hips just kind of relax in this position. You want to try and get your knee as low as you can. Take a few breaths. One last breath here. You might find one side is easier to do, that's normal. Now bring your right leg out in front, keep it hovering above the floor. We're going to bring it all the way back, keep hovering, and then back in front. And again, bring it all the way back, as far as you can. Keep your gaze forward, keep pushing for that left knee, and then back. One last time, bring it all the way back. We're going to hover it, and we're going to place it back behind us. We're going to come into a pigeon pose here. We're going to bring our knee into our chest. We're going to come up to the balls of our right foot, knee into your chest, and then we're going to do the little hoppy thing again, all the way to the front of that mat. Place our feet together, come into a forward fold. We're just going to swing here. Let your head just relax. And we're going to come into a little yogi squat. So you're just going to heel toe your feet out. Bring your elbows inside your knees. We're just going to move side to side here. Just working on our ankle mobility. If you find this position quite uncomfortable, you can just come on to some blocks if you have blocks. And you can do the same here, like that. And then over time, just make it a little bit lower. And then you'll find that you're just sitting in the yogi squat. So just relax, try and make it as passive as you can. And we're going to slowly, you can use your hands if you need to, bring our bum onto the floor, bring our feet flat. We're going to just slowly lower ourselves on my count. So our arms out to the side, placing our feet flat on the floor, bent knees. We're going to slightly lean back, so we're engaging our core. And then on my count, we're going to lower all the way to the floor. So you ready? So for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let yourself just drop onto the floor. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Slow it down now. Come to a happy baby. So bring your feet into your hands. Let your knees go nice and wide. Your feet are facing the ceiling. Just going to swing side to side. Maybe turn your head side to side as well. Just release any tension in your neck. Straighten one leg at a time. Maybe do both at the same time. Just take a deep breath. I'm going to bring our knees together. We're going to just rock forwards and backwards. We're going to bring our feet over our head. Place your hands on your lower back if you like. Come into a plow pose. Take a deep breath here. If you've just woken up, this one can be very uncomfortable on your spine. But it's a good one to wake your spine up and work on that flexibility, mobility. One last breath. And slowly bring your spine back onto the floor, vertebra by vertebra. You can use your hands to control it. And then we're just going to cross our feet and then come into a seated position. I'm just going to finish off with some neck mobility. So you can do the stand-in, sit-in, whatever you like. And we're just going to turn our head to the right. So looking over our right shoulder. And now looking over our left. And over our right. And our left. Now place your right ear on your right shoulder. With your right hand, just going to bring it on your left side of your head. Just gentle pressure. Now your left hand is going to come out to the side. You're going to make a fist. And you're going to turn your fist down to the floor. And we're just going to keep your heads tilted. You're going to bring your arm down to the side and then back up. So just going to do that 5 times. So think about bringing your chin up to the sky, keeping that side stretch. Up and down, slow and controlled. 5 times. Once you've done 5, you're going to swap sides. So you're going to bring your left ear to your left shoulder. You're going to bring your left hand onto your right side this time, just gentle pressure. Bring your right hand out and make a fist, bring it to the floor. Bring it out to the side, and then you're going to bring it all the way down. Feel a nice stretch, and then bring it up to the side. And again, bring it to the side. Oh, that's nice. I bring it up. And down. I woke up and my neck was just, must have slept so awkwardly. I think it's from watching telly in bed. My neck is like, bleh. So hopefully this will help. And relax. Bring your head back to a neutral position. Just look down now and then just bring it side to side, just to one shoulder. Keeping your chin on your chest and the other shoulder. Just a couple each side, slow and controlled. Oh. And there we have it. Our strong flow done and dusted. So tune in tomorrow morning where I'm going to be working on some active flexibility. I hope to see you there, 7:15. See you in the morning. Oh, that got my neck.